All right, let's go. xtruffles needs 2.5 and Cray needs 4. Alright, so we have goat and lucky coin, some bridge engine, yeah, some very clear bridge engine, which means I think I'm opening bridge lookout. If the lucky coin is in the free hand, I think I'd do pixie and not take the silver, but probably just take the silver. Anyway, they both have the lucky coin in the full hand. Sure, you can join me. Hello, xyrix.
Hello. Yeah, I like. Yeah, I agree with Steph here, and yeah, bridge lookout on a silver. This seems good.
I mean, I could see not taking the silver and taking pixie over lookout on if you have the lucky coin in the free hand, but
Yeah, but that just seems.
seems a little
I don't
worse.
know.
Yes.
Yeah, it seems like you're underdoing it a little bit.
I mean, there is
the
strong
lookout.
draw, right? So the silver doesn't hurt that much anyway, long term.
Yeah, the silver's fine. Then you want to hit price points. You want to get that catacombs. Want to win the port split. So if you can double port, that's pretty good.
Who cares about ports?
Well, I don't know. It's the only village. Oh, there's coin.
There's
Okay.
coin.
All right. Yeah, I should. I should check a minute here and redo that.
If there is a relevant split, it would be bridge, right?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Sorry, I missed a coin there because there's Duchess, and so you just kind of stop reading at that point.
It's a much better village, yes, but I don't put priority in winning the split, so to speak. I don't even know if they will pile.
Yeah, I mean port's a better buy, but the coins are fine. They're perfectly fine. Yeah. I mean, even with the bridge split isn't even. I mean, it's important, but it's not.
Yeah.
All important with duplicate.
That's a nice hand for Grey here. Oh, she doesn't find an estate, but her goat will find a state, and then what do you buy here? I could see Pixie lookout. I kind of want to get Finn. I kind of like a second lookout now.
Second lookout, huh?
Well, yeah. Even in a goat
I feel like one lookout at a goat is plenty fast, but I'm also not seeing anything really better, so maybe Pixie lookout is correct, although it's very tempting to just take 2 Pixies at this point. Yeah, it could be ports.
She doesn't have 5, and oh, it does 5. This is silver.
Yeah, if you're looking at the catacombs next time.
Well, then I'd consider coin right now.
Coin Pixie.
Doesn't strike me as that great though. Maybe ports is better. Probably is, yeah.
It could be double coin.
That sounds even worse.
Yeah. No, I mean probably just ports is better.
Yeah, next hand is 5.
But there's nothing wrong with taking another silver.
Yeah. It's fine.
I mean, it's not.
I mean, if you could play it as a copper, probably you would just play it as a copper and like not take the silver, but it's not like a big deal.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's really a wrong answer out of the ones that we've just mentioned, other than double coin.
Yeah, double coin I don't like. Okay, she does just take the ports.
Yeah, seems.
And what do you do
Yeah.
here? xtruffles. Do you just take a pixie, don't take the
Um,
silver?
yeah, just take a pixie. Could think about it. Nah, yeah, I think I just take a pixie. Yeah. Targets the catacombs, makes sense. Um,
Um,
here.
I mean, she doesn't have ports yet, right? So getting catacombs coin could be an option, yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of
Try,
sad if you don't get the coin down before you see your catacombs, though.
you kind of have to hope, though, with Gray getting good shuffles and
Yeah.
Truffles being second player.
She's just gonna do port pixie, I guess. Yeah. Okay. That's probably too conservative, I think. I think she should have gone for something greedier with like catacombs coin, as was suggested, but yeah. Last. Hmm.
Yeah, I think a bridge is fine.
It seems a little greedy to take bridge when you only have one port pair and catacombs and bridge in your deck, but
I mean, at the same time, you have to think that next turn you can pick up more ports or whatever.
well, next turn, what you have a port down there, you have a catacombs down there, you have a bridge down there, so it's not. I guess if you flip the port, you could use another terminal action. Yeah, okay. I think the bridge is fine. Yeah, the alternative of just pixie does not seem great. I mean, the
Yeah, I
alternative
don't
might
want.
just be
It
coin.
could also be coin or port.
Yeah.
So she goes for the ports.
Ports.
Maybe he's just planning on not playing the catacombs here. Oh, that's
Wow.
rough. That's real
So
rough. I guess he trashed a
unfortunate.
pixie.
Yeah, you have to. And then what do you even top deck? Wow, this is incredibly
Yeah, that's
bad.
yeah. Crying first is mandatory.
Yeah, it just gets catacombs.
Sorry, you have to give me a second here. I'll be right back.
All right. I would definitely consider tossing this, but she doesn't have another draw card in there, right? But I still feel like you wanna get through your deck there, because now you have this awkward situation where your next turn is probably not gonna contain draw. Catacombs. I could see just Catacombs Bridge, given that she picked up the port pair last turn. This is just bridge. Well, no, Gray is 6 ports, right? So I think xtruffles also. She only has 2 ports, so I think it should just be port again. She only has 1 catacombs, 1 bridge, though, and she's way behind, so she probably has to do something very risky. She could take the silver catacombs, so that's not great. Maybe just take another bridge.
Yeah, I think probably you have to. Let's see.
I mean, I'm
what's happening
desperate if
here.
I'm her, so I think
Yeah,
port is too safe. Like that's not
port
gonna.
seems too safe. Bridge seems like if you want to be aggressive, bridge seems like the proper thing to do.
Yeah. And I don't want the silver too much. So.
Yeah, silver's not doing much for you.
No, she does just say catacombs, I guess.
It's not the worst thing you could possibly do, but
No, certainly not. Yeah, Grey gets very lucky to find catacombs. She had 3 cards subdecked.
I don't think. I think crypt is pretty crazy. I don't think you want crypts here.
Yeah, that seems too slow. I don't think it's as crazy as you might make it out to be, but I don't like it. Yeah. Yeah, she definitely should get
crazy.
more. Sorry.
Crazy isn't really the right word, but it's definitely not good.
Do you get duplicates here eventually? Because you're not gonna get the amount of bridges you would need to really get a lot of provinces.
Yeah, I mean, I do think I would like to take duplicates at some point, and
I am recording, yes.
I wouldn't. It's just nice to not really stress about the bridge split so much.
No, you toss this. Alright, so she has another catacombs. Well,
There it is.
that's not a great boon.
No, it's not exactly what you want.
It's the top card, copper. Yeah, apparently. Did you just kill the lucky coin now? Score
Yeah, I don't
0
want
0. Well, it's not failing, there's just no game. So, can't show you anything. Oh, she kills copper.
Sure. Yeah, I want
Oh, she definitely
Place.
should get bridge. Yeah.
Yeah. Those buys seem
Ooh,
correct. This is a little annoying.
For a second thought it's catacombs and I was like, that's a great catacombs. But, well, wouldn't even be a great catacombs. Catacombs is, of course, at its best when it flips 3 bad cards. But that could even be good if she gets around to it, but I don't think she gets around to it.
Yeah, I think waiting
Oh,
for the lookout sounds correct. Or even just holding the lookout and, well, you probably want to play at least once more.
Well, you have to toss this.
Yeah.
Actually, what's on top? On the 2 more ports. In case you can easily take this. Because I misremembered her deck, that's why I tossed. Yeah, I think she has 2 more.
I think she's doing a good job of remembering what's in her deck, so. Okay, so here, I want those last ports, yeah. Then.
Well, I want bridges.
Yeah.
Probably.
And 1 more catacombs.
I mean, she could do double bridge catacombs and still not be over terminaled.
Yeah.
So, I kind of like
so
that.
That seems correct.
The only issue with that is given your inability to pick up instant villagers after, you might have to like get a coin right now so you can add more terminals next turn. Because otherwise now you are perfectly terminal and then you have that problem where you can't really add any cards right away.
Yeah, because coin is slow.
Yeah. So I guess I would like 1 coin here. Okay, she does not.
She can also just hope that.
Oh, horrible
Truffles,
that again.
Yeah. I was gonna say hope that Truffles just lowers the piles to the point where.
I think she has to do something like double bridge pixie. How's this not the worst stud?
I mean, there could definitely be a worse stud, but it's a little unlikely. I kind of feel like she needs to start getting duplicates. Great pile. So Truffles has what? 2 or 3 bridges?
I think she only has 2.
She only has the 2 bridges, yeah. Okay, so Gray has 5 bridges. Yeah, so that's 6 games, as Soccer says. So yeah, I think as Truffles, you need to start going the duplicate route. That's really the only way you can. I think I like
double duplicate pixie. Hope for some earth miracle. Duplicate the bridges and then somehow get around to it or something. Something absurd like that. You could also do duplicate catacombs pixie, but I think she shouldn't get drawn right now.
No, I think double duplicate pixie sounds good.
Could just grab bridges and hope for a super dud.
I mean, that sounds possibly a little bit unlikely.
I don't know. Cray doesn't have a good way to like further her game plan, right? She can't pick up anything but pixies and gold.
I mean, Gray would have to start, but like.
Yeah. So I don't like that line.
I don't think the bridges are so much better than duplicates to take that the loss.
Okay, she just took a duplicate.
Yeah, I think 2 duplicates you need.
No, I don't like bridges. I think I would just take another duplicate. You could also hope for the lookout hitting catacombs to potentially duplicate bridges that way in turn.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Having in this game 2 versus 5 bridges,
well,
have
Gray
to-
could have a semi-dot, sort of. But
yeah, basically. Or gray.
and then, I don't know, I guess I'm hoping that one of my 2 pixies will be Earth's Gift. Or Forest Gift.
That's not crazy. I mean, it's not great odds, but
Well, if you take any bridges, yes. She can finish.
I think Steph's asking if Truffles can finish on a gray semi-dead. I mean,
Well, with Earth or with Forest, yes. Otherwise, no. Assuming Grey wouldn't score and wouldn't lower piles. But, yeah, that's not likely. Here's 2 bridges, 2 duplicates. This puts it 4 extra gains. Then Forest, that's 6 extra gains. It puts it 7. Lookouts is 8. So it would be possible. But this isn't a semi-dot. That's all 5 bridges in play.
yeah, that's a pretty good turn. So what do you do here is gray? Is the question.
I kind of like gold.
Gold, wow.
Well, you have that problem where you can't add another terminal, right?
I mean, you
And
can add
you're not
another
getting,
terminal,
and you're not
I was
getting more
thinking you
bridges
could
in
take-
play.
Yeah, I mean, don't take more bridges. I was thinking take like a bunch of pixies.
Well, you also take a bunch of pixies, yes, but I'd also take like 2 golds.
I would rather have 2 provinces, I think, than 2 golds.
Well, are you trashing the silver?
Sure. Trash the silver, take 2 provinces. 2 provinces, 1 coin, 3 pixies. Yeah, that seems fine. I don't know if, I mean, I guess the coin is sort of useful.
I'd still
Yeah.
like golds. I'd also consider Fool, but that doesn't make too much sense. She doesn't have the... I mean, no. If you had the terminal space for Fool, you could also just, play another bridge or duplicate. The thing is, if the game isn't long enough for coin, she wins anyway, right? And if the game is long enough, it's useful.
Yeah, pretty much. It's just insurance. And it's free, so I mean, it will cost a draw space, but other than that.
I don't know if I like double province. I don't know if I take any provinces. I think I don't.
I mean, that seems to be how the easier way for Gray to win is to just score, and Truffles can't really do the duchy thing with 2 bridges.
I mean, it's all very winning, but the question is what's...
I mean, it's all very winning. Yeah. It's just kind of, to some extent, it's a matter of taste.
Well, it's only a matter of taste because we can't realistically calculate what the best line is. Because I still believe there is just one strictly best line.
No, I mean, certainly there is, but it's hard to calculate all the small numbers in Truffles winning chances of winning.
I mean, double provincing now is like saying, okay, this is just as much as I'm gonna get, which might be okay. So what does she have down there? Is it just the catacombs and no ports? Because if there are ports, then she does have a lot more terminal space than I thought she does.
Let's see who bought ports. Buys a gray, X, gray, gray, X, gray.
So she's 8.
Yeah, I think so.
And she only played 6, but she has a lot. Wait, so she would have a lot of terminal space left.
Yeah, which I guess
thought
she's
she was-
just chosen to.
I thought she was completely using it. I guess what? I mean, there's only one catacombs down. No, how many catacombs are down there? Are there that
How
many
many
down there?
catacombs does she have? Doesn't she have 3 catacombs?
Yeah, I guess the 2 down there.
2 duplicates, province, pixie.
Yeah, so she still had 1 terminal space left then, though.
Well, why did she
Yeah,
decide
she
to spend
does.
it on 2 duplicates?
Wow, did he decline a free pixie?
I mean, the picture is of a big statue, so, the duplicate.
So what order do you play this in?
I guess, well, you probably want to get a bridge down before you play the pixie. Sort of the best possible.
Why?
I don't know what
Do
she
you wanna
has
get-
down there.
Why do you want
terms
the bridge down first? Because of Earth Catacombs?
Yeah, mostly. I guess it's not actually any better. Well, we have to figure out what we're trying to do this turn, basically.
Give me a second.
I mean, develop isn't a noun, so can't really, there's not really a way to figure that out. But it's like if you say all of them are verbs, then that gets very strange. Like bridge is obviously not the verb. Like to bridge something, when you think of the card bridge, you are thinking of like a bridge.
Yeah, this is
Yeah, I mean, probably you had to play the lookout there at some point.
So there's realistically no out, right? She's just lost. But I guess
Yeah, I mean, she can
Pixies hope for some
she
miracle.
can still hope for a total dud by Gray, but it seems pretty dead. She seems pretty dead. I mean, duplicate isn't a model variant. Like, there's no way you can say that it is. So.
No,
She
but
doesn't want a total dud.
were there any buys where she does that? Like, she only has 4 ports and no coins. So. And then what? How's she gonna play all the? What payload do you even want to add?
Duplicate, I guess.
That
That's what
bridges
I
you
would do.
can't play. And hope you don't have to use any catacombs to draw them. Ugh.
I mean, yeah, stuff is right. She does have more terminal space now that duplicates are on the mat.
Well, this should just win anyway.
Yeah, that should be over. Yeah, this is pretty easy.
Does it pile provinces even? Oh, right. That's still too expensive. 10, 12, she gets 3. No, it's only 5 provinces. Only. Yeah. Well, how does it win, by the way?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right. Just 7 and 2.
You can't-
Yeah, okay. Counting is hard.
Yeah, exactly. 7 plus 2 is 9. That's pretty
Yeah.
good counting.
So is she gonna resign? Or...
I don't know. Is Gray having a strange brain fart of
Well, I don't
forgetting
know. I
it's
would
7
have
plus
not
2
played out that either if my opponent says GG. I'm waiting for them to resign. I don't want to do those clicks.
Yeah, I mean, but it's true. I also don't like the GG without. But,
Yeah, 8
yeah.
bridges, 8 ports. Well, 5 bridges before the last one. Alright, so 1-0 for Gray.
Well, I was counting how much Triumph scored, like a little bit different from
Yeah.
some other things.
So,
Yes.
what's the oops about? Friendly chat.
I mean, it's still like something that changes points. Anyways, I can see how you can miscount Triumphs a lot easier than.
Yeah, you open double 2.
Yeah. I mean, what else? I mean, I wouldn't even consider anything else.
There is draw, there's warrior, but you know, that's a sad draw.
Yeah, I guess you get your champion and then you play like.
Yeah, some
Hagler
ugly money. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
It's not even clear you get champion, but multi-bank would become pretty annoying if. I mean,
Yeah, I would not. I would not assume that I can survive on the good feelings of my opponent to not have any mountebanks.
well, you have guardian, but
I mean, you do have guardian, but you don't have draw, so guardian is bad.
well, multi-bank is also like anti-draw.
I mean, it's the terminal I want to play until my opponent gets to champion. Like, I would get one Haggler and one mountebank and at least force
Isn't
my
Chapel
opponent to...
your terminal you want to play?
Well, I mean, okay, always say some point you're thin, right? Like, that doesn't take very long, like Chapel.
Well, there's trash hunter and stuff, but yeah, probably not.
What do you want to buy? T3, T4?
We'll figure that out. Turn 3, turn 4.
That seems like a good plan. Also, I assume, yeah, you get a second page since, Hero will be good.
Yeah, I do want a second page run here.
I mean, probably you take more than second page. Probably
nah.
End up taking a lot of pages.
I would not take more than 2 page runs.
You would?
No, I hate more than. I'm already usually only getting 1, but like 2 here, yes. But man, 3, that's. Yeah, I'd rather not play with draw than have warrior be my draw.
Yeah, I don't think warrior is especially good, but hero seems pretty good. It's a silver that gains a harem.
No, you can just trash all here, right?
Yeah, of course you trash all, yeah.
And then you have 5 cards in your deck, and that's fine.
Yeah, then you're happy. One acting troop. I don't know, maybe. It seems unlikely that I would find the moment to get an acting troop.
Yeah. I don't think that's really gonna happen. It's actually not good for Gray to have a silverless treasure hunter here.
Yeah, she that's not great. She would like a silver. Truffle looks in very good shape.
Yeah.
Pass as Gray.
I agree. I would pass.
Yeah, that seems fine. You could also you could banquet.
No, I was thinking that, but then I was like, okay, then your opponent has 6 silvers and it's just green.
Yeah, that's true. It wouldn't it wouldn't turn out well. You're right, but it's something you could think about. Um,
Yeah, and then yeah, it's not gonna be
if it's
great.
bored and more going on, you could banquet there to annoy your opponent.
Yeah, buying a page does not seem worth it. Giving your opponent those 2 silvers.
Yeah, I like that acting shirt by Truffles.
Yeah, I do too. Okay,
Steph doesn't.
that's fine.
What would you? What, it only costs you.
No, it costs you the second warrior play. Oh my! What?
Well,
Ah. No, it doesn't. The warrior would have been bottom decked and died anyway. Wow.
no, but you could trash another copper. You could stay with the 5 card canned.
Nah.
What city by now is gray. Probably Haggler.
Yeah, I can see that. I'm not sure what you do as xtruffles next turn.
Well, I think I also want a Haggler as her.
Yeah, the question is, do you gain and play the gold? I think you do.
By province.
Because you want a chapel anyway. No, don't. Just by Heckler. Oh, she doesn't get him. I would have.
I mean, I don't think keeping the copper is like gonna have a major impact, but I could be wrong.
I guess she's not gonna go straight champion. Could be a
Yeah,
thing.
that seems fine. Force your opponent to buy the mounted bank or whatever. You know, acting troop equals champion, so.
Yeah,
Gold
I would
champion
definitely
mounted.
like a Mounty Bank. I think
Huh.
Gray
So Gray bought
seems
a
to
page.
take a while to get the champion still.
Gray bought a page last turn, which is kind of interesting. I guess she really wants the warrior draw. Or something.
For what? What buy? Like, what are you gonna do with that? Even in your best case, you're just gonna draw more silvers that your treasure hunter gave you. It's not like
Well,
there's
then you start running.
anything.
Then you start running the gladiators out to make this fortune.
Ugh. Great. That's never gonna work.
No, I mean I agree. It's not. If it was going to work, you needed to get a gladiator time ago. Really, any time for that.
Like now you don't even play the treasure hunter. Or what? Why did you get all these pages? Exchanges again after not playing treasure hunter. Like, I don't
No,
get
I mean
it.
she got them so that they could be. I mean, and that is. I would bet money that that was the thought process behind that.
And now you like, is treasure hunter ever gonna get better once you're up against the Hackler gains? Like, Truffles has the Hackler now, right? And she only gained
Yeah,
2 cards there, and you chose to not play a treasure hunter, but exchange. But she's never gonna realistically have fewer than 2 gains. So, what are you hoping for?
I don't know what you're hoping for.
So do you only kill the copper, or do you kill more here?
I guess thinking about starting a province, but that seems early. I would just kill the cop by second haggler.
Yeah, I can see that, I guess. Hackless because they're gains, and gains hurt the treasure hunter trip. Well, Harem doesn't gain things, so I wanna keep Cray oppressed under the treasure hunter awkwardness of not really being able to play it without gaining too many silvers.
You could just force her to make the right decision that way, though.
And chapel them? I guess. Maybe that could happen.
No, I mean to just gain the silvers and then buy provinces.
Yeah, I know you meant that.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's so bad about silvers. I don't know why Truffle bought a page there. That doesn't seem a very good page at all.
I mean, she's trying to get to consistently draw a deck, which just, doesn't make too much sense on a board like this, in my opinion. Like, now she doesn't hit 8 again. Well, that was a very friendly attack. It was.
Yeah. So here, you buy a harem, gain.
Probably gain Haggler.
Yeah, and buy harem, gain haggler seems good, and then you take the hero.
Yeah, I would take the hero.
Gain another page. Why do you want a page?
I have no idea why you would want another page. What? I'm never exchanging pages ever again. What? And Lemonspawn seems to live in a magic world. You're never gonna get to fortune before the other guy just has 5 provinces. Why?
I mean, if you go for fortune, you need to gain the gladiator. And
please though.
Actually, well, I mean, you need to gain the gladiator a while ago. If you were at this point deciding that you suddenly wanted a fortune, then you know, soon.
I'm not sure if you exchange a warrior, but I'm definitely not exchanging my page.
No, yeah, I mean the gladiator is fine as like a terminal gold, just a regular gold. Yeah.
Another page. I really don't like this. Is she gonna exchange just the page? I mean, that would be somewhat consistent. Okay, she does exchange both. I mean, she's still like super ahead, but I mean, the hero's nice again, Horums, that's fine. I don't get the treasure hunter. I guess it's kind of cheap now. So here you take Province Gold.
Yep.
Could be Province Gladiator. But I don't like it.
I don't think there's a really meaningful difference between the two.
Well, you have a hero, so maybe you get a fortune, but
yeah. So in theory, you can get the fortune game.
Okay.
Last that long.
Yeah, I agree.
Which
I'd rather have the gold. But... Okay. I mean, I mind 4 silvers, but in the deck that Gray's building. Actually, she still has 2. Does she still have 2 estates? Yeah, she still has 2 estates.
She was not able to fit.
Another page? What's that doing? How was page good there? Well, I want gold.
Yeah, gold is
a great card in this deck.
Yeah, I mean, I know, anyways.
So this also only gains 1 silver, so that worked out again.
Yeah.
Correct reveal, I think.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Actually, no, I would have liked a silver reveal. Wait, she didn't need to play it at all, right? So shouldn't have
No,
played
she
it
didn't
at
need to
all.
play it at all. So I think she
Yeah,
should.
okay, then yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking you should reveal something that's the most likely to get blocked, but yeah, she didn't even need to play it. I'm not even getting the fortune, like just
No, we just bought
and I'm not even
points.
trashing a silver either, I think. But yeah, I'm
Yeah.
definitely not getting a fortune.
No, it's a bad fortune.
Okay, trashes the silver. Fine. Yes, then I agree. Okay, so no, I don't think I hear it either.
Yeah, the harem is better. I'm not sure if it's better for gray.
Well, I guess now you hear it. Fine.
Yeah, where's Seprex? Someone alert Seprex that we have
Well,
we have harem
you
being,
still have a
being
choice, right? You still have a choice between gold and fortune, which isn't totally clear, I guess, but
I mean, the fortune seems pretty clearly better than.
yeah, it is better. Yeah, definitely Duchy. Actually, is it Duchy? Cray needs both provinces. Duchy does not help against that.
Yeah, the Guardian seems correct.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, definitely. It gives a tie, yeah. If you double Duchy. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe Duchy's better. Anyway. So 1-1, which means Gray would need 3 more, and xtruffle needs 1.5 more. Yeah, I don't get the heavy page lining here. Like turn 16 is not exactly fast.
Yeah, I think at some point, obviously, there are too many stuff.
Wow. What's with Chapel today? I've had 3 Chapel games in a row earlier too. So what do you open here? Just Chapel, Inventor,
Chapel.
I guess. Could be Chapel Courtyard, but ugh.
What do I take with my chapel? Maybe just the silver.
What?
I'm not a big fan
silver?
of chapel silver. It seems.
I just get Inventor. I definitely not get silver. I just want to do Inventor stuff with Cursed Village and stuff. No,
Yeah.
Nomad Camp.
Do you get a Nomad Camp? No. Why would you get a Nomad Camp? It seems bad.
It seems real bad. I don't see a good case for it. What if you had 5, you get Chapel Village, and we can pretend that's good? What? If you had 5, you... What? Yeah, Chapel costs 2.
That's right. Chapel does this too. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I can see it better. Chapel silver. The Adventure is clearly better after the second shuffle.
Oh, you were thinking.
Okay. Oh no, I can't hear. Well,
nah.
It increases the chance of your chapel missing somewhat, which I don't want. I was thinking you get silver, but potion, yeah.
Village Chapel is a classic open, is it? Is it?
I mean, Village Chapel is fine. Like, if they opened Village Chapel, I wouldn't be like, oh my god, terrible.
I would.
I mean, okay, well, you could feel free to do that if they open Village Chapel.
Oh, no, we're good. We're good here. Yeah, Courtyard
Alright.
Chapel was an option. Uh, goes to Double Village over Adventure Village. Yeah, that's
Well,
fine.
yeah.
I think I would have liked Adventure Village slightly more, but
I do like Adventure Village slightly. I would take the Inventor here. Yeah, that's great.
I think for like xtruffles, had to work under the slight assumption that her chapel might miss, right? It was 2 and 7 to miss, in which case the village would probably be better for her than the inventor.
Sort of. On the other hand, if you chapel misses, then you need to be doing a lot of other stuff to make up for that.
Unless you need to draw your chapel again. I think. But
Well, I mean, you do need to draw your chapel. Like, you might have to assume that that happens either. Is what I'm saying. You might not be able to afford reliability. Yeah, you should be able to end this really fast with gameplay stuff.
yeah,
Enter Cursed Village, I mean.
not a good board to be player 2 on. Yeah.
Yeah, RC is fine.
Royal Carriage Bridge. Huh. Well, it's a lot worse than Royal Carriage Bridge inventor. Royal Carriage.
It's a lot more fun than Royal Carriage Bridge, though.
I guess.
You have to like do some thinking. So Gray takes a courtyard.
Which is okay.
It's not bad. Like as truffles, I think it's better than nothing here, but I'm not sure I would take one inventor game.
Well, she doesn't have the nothing. Like, she doesn't have the option of courtyard there. She only had one inventor in play and no coins.
Well, she is. Oh yeah, if she trashes the.
Well, you trash everything.
Oh, yeah,
I'm not gonna not trash a copper to buy a courtyard. That's
yeah, certainly.
okay. So
All right, so truffles
first.
can start hitting this here. So I would take 2 inventors and see. I think maybe 2.
What?
CVs.
You don't take a cursed village? I take a cursed village. I definitely take a cursed village, and I think I take a village over an inventor.
Take village over inventor.
Or second CV, yeah, just second CV. Yeah, I think just second CV.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, you wouldn't take 2 inventors. You would take.
I like double CV. I wanna be likely to like have one of them in my hand next turn. That'd be nice. With 2 cards on top.
Goes for the RC instead to make lemons happy.
This order seems very wrong from Gray. Not playing the courtier at some point. Like, very confusing. I guess she intends to top deck a cursed village, but that's like, you could have done so much more this turn.
I don't see how she could have done more by playing the courtyard earlier.
Well, you just have more draw, right? Now she doesn't even draw 3 cards with the courtyard, right?
Well, yeah, but if you take a card, if you take a curse, then I mean, yeah, I don't know. Maybe you can get more playing the courtyard earlier, but I don't. How do you take advantage to actually see how that works?
Finishing will require you to overcome wall points, which will matter, right?
Yeah, I mean she needs a cursed village here, certainly. Like if she thinks she can do this without Christopher, she's.
And she also has a chapel top there now for no reason.
Yeah, that's not ideal.
So she might be
I can now
thinking
see how playing the courtyard better. Okay, it's looted. It's just not good.
Don't think it's relevant at all.
Well, it costs her an inventor gain here.
Not sure you would take it anyway.
You wouldn't at least take a village. I would certainly at least take a village.
Yeah, I take a village. Yeah, this is a miserable draw for xtruffles again.
Yes. Yeah.
To just gain royal carriage inventor now, I think. Buy the village. Oh!
That's not good.
That is... Oh, man. That just...
Yeah, it hurts. It hurts a lot.
That's... She had a guaranteed cursed village in the hand, and now she doesn't. But okay, she's draws it, at least. Well, I don't know how much Gray can do here, but I don't think she can win. That seems unlikely.
That does seem unlikely.
With wall, especially.
I mean, I want... Yeah, another inventor seems fine.
Yeah, I don't think she can lose, even. I think she's even unable to do that, but maybe she can.
Well, there's always the resign button.
Anyway, I think she can do like 5 provinces.
So now you should play the cursed village.
No, you call carriage.
Oh, she has one on the mat. Sorry, I'm not.
She has 2 on the mat.
She has 2 on the mat. Yeah. Okay. So take.
You just take double carriage, I think.
Yeah, you take double carriage, and then you play the cursed villages, and then you have 1 more cursed village. You have 2 more carriages, 1 more inventor, and
She doesn't have a cursed village on there.
Okay, well then.
Well, you need 1 of them, right? Because you draw, and then you need another inventor to be able to be played if she doesn't have 1 in deck anymore.
So your goal for this turn is basically just to get like 1 more cursed village and as many royal carriages as you can, I assume.
You can get at least 4 provinces. I don't know what else is on the bottom. Yeah, call twice to get 2 more royal carriages. What we said.
I mean, is there a point to taking 4 provinces?
Well, if I can get 5, I do.
Yeah, 5 would be great. 4, I'm not sure if that's worth it.
Actually, you called twice. No, you already gained 5. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
It's already 5. Even even if the bottom 2 would be double curse, you would hit 5 provinces. So she only called once.
Which doesn't really matter. She's
Sure, it matters. It's 1 fewer province. I guess you can. She has the village. She can invent the royal carriage, draw it, play it, and then call carriage on the other inventor.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then that's 4, 5, 6 provinces. That seems winning.
Yeah, 6 provinces. I think that's pretty good. Pretty good day at the office. There's no point in holding off, right? Like,
No.
especially on a wall board.
6
Six
provinces is
six
super
with
winning
six
on a
is
brawl
totally
board.
won.
Like, if the game drags on, you can chapel your shit if you need, like.
Yeah. You just
Or
take
you
it.
pass turns then with Bass, and I don't know, like, just take the 6 provinces.
Yeah.
Why look for some unguaranteed, unclear win? Just take the more or less win of 6 provinces. What? Why do we not want 6 provinces?
Yeah, you get a lot more style points if you get 8 for 1.
Does she not
Yep.
see it, or she focus
I
on
mean,
trying to find a win? I mean, like, there's no way you beat 6 provinces on this board.
yeah, there's no way. Okay, so she's gonna get some provinces. Hopefully 6 of them. Okay, now gets loses a third of a province. No, loses half. Well, province is 5
40%.
points. Yeah.
But, you know, it's still.
Well, it's minus 3 points, right? Because of wall. So it's 5 versus.
Well,
minus
now
3.
you
Anyways,
did it. Now you did it twice. Now you counted wall on misery and on the province.
Yeah. Well, what do you mean miserable isn't a card?
5 provinces is still probably just winning. How do you beat 5? How do you even beat 5 provinces on a wall board?
Yeah, the 5 provinces is fine. I mean, I don't know why you need this cursed village. It's
You
not a
know,
problem, but
6 is just insta winning. What? What is she
okay, yeah.
doing? Ah.
She wants the 8 provinces.
Oh man. Why? I expect he isn't even in DC, is he? Oh, he is. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's just resigning.
It feels bad to resign, but yeah, you probably. Nah, I'm too stubborn to resign this. I think right now after seeing that grotesque play. I'm just gonna play that one out now.
What are you going to invent then?
Village then. Or something.
Invent nothing. Get bath points.
What? No way.
I guess
No
I don't
way.
know. I would resign, so I can't really consider the situation.
Resign is the right move. I would just be too stubborn to resign this. I don't know what she needs a courtyard for, but okay. Another one. Whoa.
Going for the courtyard village draw engine. It's classic. He was chapel, so must be the right thing to do. Okay, so I assume Gray can pile the problem here.
I don't know. Does not seem that. I don't believe she can, but maybe she can. No.
I would bet with the best all draws you could, but
Like if you get carriages and completely fail, you could actually lose, I guess.
yeah, I mean she should be able to 3-pile win.
What's
It is
that? It's
now in
for.
hand, so
Oh, yeah. Okay. That's not. Yeah, that is winning, right?
yeah, you call it like what?
6,
Don't
yeah.
why are we taking dens? What's
Because
what's
we
wrong?
don't
What's wrong
like
with?
winning. It
I
was
like
a
winning
3,
though.
but yeah, there's 5 carriages on the map. So. Uh, uh, yeah.
I mean, this wins.
This wins.
So
Okay. Fine. But why did we need the dens? I guess just something to gain, whatever.
you had to get something, I guess. You wanted to do some more clipping at the end of your turn, so.
Yeah. And you have more cards to look at. No one likes that.
I mean, I do like looking at cards. It's true. Okay, so Gray got her 8 province win to strike fear into the xtruffles.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's a rough 5-2.
But they both have it. Well,
I mean, it's not like amulet encampment is really bad, but it's not good either. It's not what you want to do.
no, it's not what you want to do. But yeah, it's amulet and encampment. And then you draw your amulet turn 3.
And you're happy.
I mean, you could make a case for cargo ship, but eh.
I don't see the cargo ship.
Yeah,
There isn't even that many things you want to gain.
I do not like Sieg at all. At least not in the
Okay,
open.
they both get their
But...
second amulet, so that
So how do we build here?
with, I mean, there's not much going on here other than encampment and
Yeah,
plunder.
so I guess you just take a silver here. Like, I don't want one of the forecasts. I don't want the cargo ship. I don't want just another encampment, but
I could see. I think I would take it. No, that's what I would wind up doing.
she already has 2. Not gonna take a third.
What do you mean? She only has 1. She just lost 1.
What? Lost
She has
one.
0 right now.
Amulet.
Oh, amulets. Oh, okay, Titan and Jacob. Yeah, sorry.
I think
Who
you
reads the
just
chat?
take the silver.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean silver encampment. Takes the cargo ship.
Yeah, definitely. You just play the encampment if you get one there. So she's gonna collide amulet a cargo ship most likely, unless she shuffles it in here, which seems okay, I guess. Yeah, she does just a more conservative route, and she does not collide. Okay. So what do you buy there then? Well, let's see. What does Gray do? Just trash.
Trash by probably a silver.
Okay, she just...
Goes with the encampment.
Could this be a city? I guess it could be, given that she
Yeah,
has
that
two
seems fine.
amulets. Like she has an
She's
amulet
got.
top, right? So
Yeah, I think the city seems good.
yeah, I think it is. Yeah.
You could take an inn. It's not worse than
No,
one.
I don't, really don't think in is too reasonable. Yes, you guarantee two amulet plays, but then you also have an in, and yeah, I want to hit that 6 soonish. I mean, I guess you could take the in and play the in and double trash next turn.
Trashing is good. Um, no lemons. We're not digging for root market. I'm sorry to say that is bad.
Why are you? Wow, there's really the Canadian coming out, and you calling that just bad is like it sounds horrible. How are you even digging with develop?
I mean, I assume he meant with Death Card, but
Well, Death Guard isn't digging. That's just as likely to reveal the rune market for your opponent to be bought than it is
yeah. So I
to
guess
gain it
it's not
instantly.
really digging so much as fun.
Fun, huh?
Yeah. Develop into Death
Oh,
Card.
now
Yeah,
you have this big
that sounds great.
So
I
what do
would
you do
not
here?
do.
Extra shuffles.
I would not do it any amounts.
I think you just
Like,
take the silver, buy the encampment, don't play the encampment, but
yeah.
I'm not sure
I
what
mean, you
exactly
definitely
she
don't play
has
the
on bottom.
encampment.
I guess she just has
Silver.
5 copper on the bottom, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So you can get the gold next turn anyways. So it seems nice to take another encampment here and then buy.
Um, she doesn't want the silver? I
I don't
want
really want
silvers.
silver.
You don't want
What's the silver
silvers?
doing? No, I want
Helping you
gold.
hit 6. Yeah, exactly. You want gold. That's why you
Well,
take
then you hit
silvers.
six's hand. You
So you're not trashing
after you
here?
go.
I just take the
I
silver,
mean, not
double
trash,
trash,
not
buy an
trashing seems
encampment.
better than taking silver and not buying gold.
Hmm. Not a huge fan of the line she took there. Yeah, great. I mean,
So gray has the gold and no encampment.
and now you play the encamp. What?
I mean, when do you even get to develop? That's also slow. No one's gonna dig for rune market. I mean, I don't. I don't.
Yeah, and now you take silver, buy
Lemon Swan is
encampment. Great.
really the only person I would ever count on to dig for rune market game.
Take silver, buy encampment. What else?
Yeah, that seems fine.
You need silver if you want to hit 6.
I mean, you do need silver at this point in order to hit six. It's true.
I mean, she has 2 amulets, right? She can just take the coins and hit 6. Like, just stop here, take double coin, play cargo ship, buy gold, set it aside. No, we're not playing with develop, I don't think so.
Why would you play with develop? There's nothing.
I mean, it's not like there will be encampments left to gain, right? So you can't emulate gain silvers and then turn them into encampment forecast. That ream is only gonna happen against the rat.
I mean, there just isn't enough draw to do all that stuff.
Yeah, gold here cargo ship hit I think is pretty clear. Yeah, looks like that's what she's gonna do.
Yeah.
No. Oh. Why did we trigger that? So you just buy the encampment as Cray, right?
Yeah, certainly.
Can you buy an encampment for 6?
It's allowed.
It's allowed.
Uh,
Wow, it's nice.
I think if I'm gonna say which cards get which like 2 costs get bought the most for way too much money, encampment is
That's
on
not
it.
way too much money. It's just what it's
I mean, it's
worth.
not way too much money. I'm saying.
It's worth 6, so you buy it. I mean, what's the alternative? A gold to have a
Gold or a
gold for
city,
your
I
encampments
guess.
down there. No, if it's anything, it's gold, right? Because you have
Yeah,
two
but
encampments on top.
it's true. It's true. If you're not buying encampment.
Is she that thin? Does she really have 2 encampments on top? Or does
She's very thin.
xtruffles have 3 encampments? Oh, xtruffles does
Great
have
does go for
3?
the dot. Yeah, Shuffle does it.
Oh, that's nice for her. It does not look really good to me at all. Looks really, really bad to me. I don't see what you're developing at all. What's the target? Into what? Estate and what forecast? You're not gonna get it into encampment, ever. Amulet to the encampment, how does that happen? In
I
what world
mean,
will they not just... What?
I really do assume that Truffles is gonna buy an encampment here.
Yeah, if I've taught her
That seems
anything, it's
really
that buy
good.
all encampments if you can, so... Please.
Yeah, you have a nice thin deck, like pretty unlikely to at this point.
No, definitely buy the encampment here. Yes, 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 yes. Especially seeing your opponent pick up the encampment, right? You don't want to allow them to turn the amulet into... sorry, your opponent pick up the develop. You don't want them to develop the amulet into encampment.
Yeah, that's a good move.
So what do you do is gray.
I amulet trash the
Okay, it's a plunder.
goes dual to plunder. Yeah, that's fine. To plunder, I mean.
Does she really trash twice here? It seems overdoing it a little.
Is it overdoing it? It doesn't seem like it.
Well, trashing twice seems a bit overdoing.
I mean, seems fine. I don't trash twice. What was that copper getting you?
Well, the question is if you want to start. I guess you don't want to start picking up silvers for what? Yeah. So you just stop here, get the plunder, because your turn isn't going to do more than that. How is she behind? Again.
I mean, she's way ahead on draw, so she wins if.
I mean, she loses the
pretty
plunder
bad.
split here, yes. That's a problem, but... I mean, you just province after that happened, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why Cray chose to, like, not trash a copper, even though it was free. That was strange indeed. So last card is gold. I'd still consider start taking a silver here. The question is, can she just... No, she can't just rush provinces, right? No.
I mean, she needs to take the plunder, I think.
Yeah. I mean, you're kind of giving up your advantage if your turns are just spent buying a plunder, and then your opponent buys a plunder, and oh shit. What? Autoplay doesn't play the plunder automatically anymore?
It should. I'm pretty sure it does. No, no, auto buy doesn't. Yeah, I mean auto buy.
Yeah, I meant auto buy. I thought auto buy does it too, though.
I mean, yeah, auto play does. Auto buy doesn't
Yeah.
because auto buy just plays whatever it feels like and it'll get you to price point.
Yeah, I think you should always play it if it doesn't have pathfinding or something on it.
I had a pretty sweet game the other day where I won because I had pathfinding on my. I honestly thought I was.
Wow, great! Now you got to develop your cargo ship into an estate and what? A sea hag. Yay, that's gonna do anything.
I mean,
it's slowly gaining stuff, but
yeah.
I mean, with how incredibly overtrashed they are for this board, this might work out. This develop could actually work out well, but now you have 2 stop cards on top. Ugh.
I mean, Gray isn't. How's Gray overdrawn? Gray isn't overdrawn really at all anymore.
No, she isn't, but xtruffles is massively overdrawing.
I mean, Truffles is, yeah.
Yeah, some of them turn 13. That's really strange.
I'm guessing that Gray is worried about sea hags. I don't know. That's the only reason I can think of for keeping the amulet rather than the ship.
I mean, what does xtruffles do? Like, she just has to try and get there with provinces now, right? Or do you try to start with develops yourself? I mean, you do have the draw advantage, so... But you're way behind on that regard on the... Well, you lost the plunder split, so...
I'm happy to just buy provinces here. I mean, I'm not,
yeah.
I'm not like, I'm 100% confident that I'm winning, but that's still what I'm doing.
I'm pretty unconfident in my position if I'm xtruffles now. Yeah, like, this does not look good for her. Yeah, I'm also 100% certain she has it if she plays it correctly. What? Why would you undo that? It's a correct gain. What? No, that's not the correct gain. You like the silver? I don't like the silver at all.
Needs to hit 10.
Why aren't we playing on? Having all encampments in hand? What's down there?
There's a city. There's a city down there.
Yeah, I guess then you'd always stop if there's a city down there. Unless it's an amulet down there. But there isn't. Right? Wait, no, there is.
Does she still have both?
Well, yeah, how would she trash it?
What with the other amulet?
Well... I mean, it's not like she misses 8, right? She's got a province, but it's just not gonna be enough. Like, Gray's gonna get an extra plunder point and a bit more develop gains.
Yeah, no, she needs something wrong to go wrong with Gray's deck, which is super clay.
Yeah, using the plunders. I mean, even though, like, even 3-2 plunder split is overcomable, but she's like behind 7 VP, which, is a lot more than a 3-2 split would suggest. She also just started on them, so every single one had an extra play before they were piled.
Return one encampment. Yeah, that sounds good, actually, as Levins is talking about
Yeah,
there.
I think I like it, but
Yeah.
I sort of doubt we will see. I mean, I would probably miss that as well. At least I wouldn't be confident that I think of it.
Yeah, it's certainly so easy to miss. So now Truffles gets to develop.
Huh.
I don't see what that develop is doing. I could be wrong.
Well, just provincing is losing, right? So you either do.
Well, I mean, what is getting the develop winning somehow? I mean, I know it's better than provincing and hoping for a dud.
Yeah, I don't think it's better either, but it's probably mostly desperation.
I mean,
Yeah, I think you go for the left court now. That's at least an out, right? She has a draw, so I kind of like the develop because province was definitely losing, and this might give you an out, however slim that is.
yeah.
I mean, it's a 1 in 5 you get.
I don't know. I mean, is province definitely losing? I mean, it's not likely that Gray does, but not impossible either.
Well, even if she does, what do you do? The 2 provinces left. Okay, Gray doesn't buy province, but Duchy. What do you do now?
Yeah, I mean,
You still can't province. Like, you have to hope she would miss 8 twice in a row. Like, that seems unlikely.
oh, sorry, 1 second.
Guess she didn't have the draw to even draw the ruined market if she had gotten it. Well, again, it's hard to spot that, I think. Yeah, so Gray just gets to now. Yeah. Better back. Okay. Do I want a potion? or not? Hmm. I think I'd get the potion.
Okay, sorry, I'm back.
No problem. Yeah, so here,
I
I don't
assume
know. I could see opening double silver or silver apothecary.
you mean silver potion, I assume. Yes, okay.
No, I like apothecary openings. Yeah, silver potion.
Yeah, right, yeah, okay. Well, if you open silver pilgrimage, then you open silver and also half of the carry. So, um, yeah. Do I like apothecary here? Yeah, apothecary seems good.
I mean, it doesn't seem crazy good, but like you
I mean, it's
remodel a
not like
potion
amazing.
later, so it's not like
Yeah, yeah. I mean, the point is that your potion dies, and then
yeah.
you're still happy to have the apothecaries. Um,
Anyway, this is pretty crazy fast in the mid game with proc on proc border village remodel.
you are somewhat limited
By what?
by
By
their
recruiter
draw.
pile. Well, recruiter isn't like apothecary recruiter is sort of draw, sort of,
I mean, the
sort of draw.
apothecary is draw, but like you can't just use that to draw all your proc gains.
Yeah.
I mean, you sort of can
Well,
with
you sort of
recruiter.
can, right? Because
I
you
mean, you
kill the
sort of can. I mean,
coppers.
recruiter is kind of like, yeah, yeah. I mean, it's I see it.
But yeah, you have to like would have to regain coppers or something, which you're obviously not gonna do.
Yeah, you're not gonna do that. Yeah, so I'm not sure. Sure what you do here.
Oh,
Um,
second
other
recruiter
than
is
other
affordable.
than basically you want a lot of recruiters.
Yeah,
Um,
you can afford a
you know,
second recruiter, so
you buy a second recruiter. That seems correct.
she only has 4, right?
Yep, 4p. So I
So
guess you
last
buy
time with
an
apothecary,
apothecary.
she had that feeling that you know she somehow felt like she can't get more than 2 apothecaries for some reason.
Well, right now she has one apothecary, so seems like she should get the second one. Yeah, if Golub was here,
I would
you
still
gotta
buy
get Golub
apothecary right
instead.
now over golem.
I don't know. I might buy a Golub instead.
Yeah, maybe.
Pilgrimage. Yeah, I guess you can think about it.
Yeah, please don't.
Yeah, no, you shouldn't think about it that thing. I agree.
Well, second recruiter is affordable.
Yeah, second recruiter looks great. You could also think about just buying second recruiter.
Instead of like buying second recruiter. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
If you're unsure, maybe buy the second recruiter. Yeah. Bandit. Eh,
See, Bandit seems worse to me than second recruiter.
it seems a lot worse to me. Maybe third recruiter first.
I think after 2 recruiters you can get a proc.
Well, depends how much you've trashed and how many apothecaries and stuff you have. But yeah, depends on how early you hit
I
the third 5.
mean, yeah, I feel like with the apothecaries that they have already, they can be pretty confident to be able to collide proc and.
I suppose.
So now you can go ahead and get second recruiter
And the border village.
and a border village. Yes. Well, you are obviously good. Oh, okay, goes for the.
That's. She has 1 recruiter. What? Why does she have 1 recruiter?
Because she didn't buy a second one.
Well,
So
she could
that's
have
why she's
gained a
stuck on
second one too. Didn't even have
That's
to
true.
buy it.
She also didn't gain a second. She neither bought nor gained a second.
Oh. So, do you buy the Brock here? I think I would. The shuffles make it favorable to get it now.
Yeah, I think a proc now sounds great. Now seems time to get proc basically.
Yeah, I agree. You would process into Border Village remodel.
Bandit seems not a great way to get cards that cost 6. I think Procession is a better way to get camp cards that cost 6. So here, as gray, you can get the second, or you can get the second.
I don't think you ever get abandoned. Why? Just keep proccing things. Once you're done procking, either the piles are empty or the province pile is empty. Hopefully the province pile.
Can't see Herbalist ever being good.
Seems unlikely, but if they play with Bandit, it could be.
I mean, I still don't see it.
I'm still not stoked about it now. Do you kill the potion here? No, right, still just copper, probably. Well, maybe silver. What is silver really doing for you?
Yeah, killing the silver seems good. I think I would wind up killing the silver and the potion here.
I like how we're talking about silver. What does that for you? And then we gain gold with the banner.
Well, silver is a lot better than gold. I mean, a lot worse than gold here. So
Yeah.
So that aqueduct pile is looking pretty good.
Yeah, I'm almost thinking about.
Yeah, here it looks very reasonable for Truffles to use that removal to take province.
Well, yeah. Bandit first. That's what Bandit does. Gives an aqueduct point.
Yeah, it's kind of like Ruined Monument. Yeah, Prague is pretty friendly with border villages. You don't really have to be scared of it. So now you play the bandit. Do we remodel the border village? I guess. Yeah.
Well, might as well. What are you buying, right? You're just buying proc or something. Do you need the gold?
Well, you might want to buy border village.
Oh, you don't need the gold for that, so I'd kill the gold.
Oh yeah. Okay, I can't count.
And play the border village.
Yeah.
And then you
Good
also
lord.
don't have to use a villager. Huh, that matters. Can even
That's
redraw the
very,
gold. Kill silver, I
kill a
guess.
silver here.
Yeah.
Yeah. The silver is, kind of like peddler.
You could also like I wouldn't be surprised if she just provinces again, which would be wrong. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not. Wouldn't be terribly shocked by it. Maybe that's giving her too little credit.
Yeah, I
Well,
don't
it's
hate the
worse than
problem.
Border Village Prague, right?
I mean, it is worse than Border. We can agree. But I don't think the province is terrible. Border Village remodel would also be nice.
Yeah, those three I would be fine with. Province and the two border villages. I mean, Courtier might be fine too, I suppose.
Might it?
I don't know.
Might it freaky? I don't know. I don't.
I'm trying to be tolerant of lesser options, I suppose.
I mean, it might be fine in the sense that like she would still be ahead if she bought Border Village Courtier here. So Courtier does a lot of things. You get to reveal a card from your hand, and then for each type it has, you get to choose one +1 action, or +1 buy, or +1 $3, or gain a gold. Um, so yeah, yeah. I mean, you probably just use it for buy. It's like better than herbalist. That's kind of the best thing you can say for it.
I mean,
I
yeah,
mean, the
bandit
issue.
as target, right? So it's not that bad.
I mean, you do a bandit. I mean, you can do coin. You know,
So does Courtier. Courtier makes 3 coins and gives a pie. It's more than one.
yeah.
3 is bigger than 1.
You just. I mean, you're just never hitting.
Whew.
I don't know.
Good thing
I
I
can't
was
see.
tolerant.
Yeah. Uh, yeah. Okay, so we have a. Yeah, so we got a fancy.
Well, please kill the silver at some point. Like, maybe at this point you don't even kill the silver. Well, if you kill the coppers, have 8 in hand. It's something, I guess.
Little silver, you're still pretty likely to get to A.
Yeah, she really does hate apothecaries. I don't know why she hates apothecaries so much. What?
So charges the BB. That's fine.
Is it?
Yeah. Wouldn't it
Seems
be
like the
fine?
worst thing in your hand to trash, other than gold.
She's not gonna run out of model targets.
Well, what's the silver doing?
I
The
mean,
copper.
the
I
silver
guess if you
is.
don't draw on, okay. Yeah, Craze massively lost.
Yeah. She would have been better if she had bought that second recruit.
Hmm. She should listen to our professional advice of being able to afford second recruiter early means you buy second recruiter.
Yeah. Recruiter is pretty good. It's just really.
Well, yeah, but neither of them got Prague, right? So if we're trying to look for reasons why she's losing, it's probably not the best source.
Yeah, I mean, you see, my advice is always, you should card. Recruiter is a good card, and Bandit is not a good card. So you should try and click on rather than clicking on Bandit.
Yeah, I think it would be shocking how good like some engine would be that literally just does play good cards, buy good cards. It would probably be
Yeah, I
pretty
mean,
good.
you run into the problem where silver bad card and kind of choke it.
Well, Silver
aside
is
from
not a
that,
bad card, it's just overgained. So I like to
I
pretend it
mean,
is.
silver is a bad card in the sense that you should try and avoid it whenever it's possible. But
Modus card negative.
proc bandit
No.
recruiter. No, I can't live. No draw. I mean, the value of gains here is a little bit limited because you don't really have draw other than combining apothecary and recruiter. You
There's
can't actually
certainly
do
no true loop here. That's madness.
Yeah, no, there can't
Because
be a true.
you would always have to proc recruiter, right? So all of your proc plays would have to be recruiter, and then no, right? That can't work. Then you always lose one gain each iteration, no matter how many procs you play.
So here, yeah, kill it. Seems good.
Nah, this is fine.
If you could get 7 VP from
Well,
trashing,
no, what he was
think you
thinking
should
is
do
you
that.
trash the recruiter and then you take a gold, and then you could still buy the province, so you get an
Oh,
extra
so for
EP.
1 VP and not 7 VP. Okay.
Yeah, for 7 total EP, I suppose.
Yeah,
A bit
it's
confusing wording, but yeah.
it's a little confusing.
Man, if you could trash recruiter for 7 EP. You know, I don't think the card needs a buff. It did beat Dominate already, Donate already in a judgment match.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
let's not overdo it even more.
Yeah, I don't know why you don't get a bunch with your cheap, but fairly common mistake.
So you don't reveal that you had 6 money in hand. Huh. There you go.
But you're shuffling.
We don't talk about that. Yeah, obviously does make sense.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a win, so you should win.
Huh? What? Win?
I mean, it's not
What?
really a win.
What win?
Well, you go up to 40 VP, and then you're happy.
Sure, but not win.
Okay, now you actually have a win.
What do you? Yeah, no. Yes. Okay, that's a province and then on the state. Yes. Okay. All right. So the last one is gonna decide it. Gray needs to win.
Yep. An exciting moment for all of us specs.
Nope, that's not correct. Why can't she tie? Yeah, but okay. I guess Quay won't take a tie if there would be one. I mean, the game could still end in a tie. But
I mean,
why
it
would
is
Gray
possible
take a
that-
tie?
Yeah, I mean, there's no reason for Gray to take a tie, but you could force the game into a state where, in theory, where the only endings are tie and loss for Gray. Not that matters.
Oh god, this is such a miserable creation. Ugh. Whoever made this. Yeah. I think it's I think it's double truffle. I don't think this game is gonna last long. Honestly, this is gonna be
Why?
uh,
What's gonna run? I don't see anything that's gonna run.
the resign pile.
Oh, the resign pile. Well, okay. All right, so we don't get double chapel, which is sad.
Ha! You can buy Duchess with your arms. Also, don't do that.
Yeah, see, if this was a chapel, Truffles would be very happy. Instead, she is very sad.
Oh. Well, I want militia.
Yeah, Melissa looks good.
Even though, yeah, village is early a bit hard with only carriage, but yeah.
I mean, the carriages are the worst village ever.
No, they're just expensive early. But yeah, it's fine. Oh, can get one here. Oh, graded in alms. Okay.
Oh yeah, Grimace and Alms. It's true, yeah. I don't understand why Truffles would buy Merchant over RC and Treasury. I mean, Treasury is just strictly better than
Because
Merchant.
she forgot of the coin. She
I
forgot
mean,
I mean, well,
I mean that must have been what happened, but still,
that's
incorrect.
also merchant over peddler now.
Merchant is just it's a very pleasant looking card. You get to look at some fish, you get to look at some vegetables.
Man, we're really trying to come up with an explanation here, aren't we? I'll trash copper estate by roll carriage.
Or you could just trash the copper and get peddler. That seems fine.
Not really. You draw, like, you have your deck in your hand anyway. Well, not in your hand, but you will draw a deck. Trashing those two. You have 3 merchants and then. So, why do you overtrash? Also, I'm using carriage on black market.
Yeah, that's true. Carriage on
Oh, hey,
black market is looking pretty good. Oh yeah, moat.
What? Mode? Horn?
I mean, I'd buy the moat if it wasn't. I mean, the moat is good.
And the horn is better.
I mean, the horn is better, but the moat is still good. I just saw the moat first. All right.
I guess I'll let that count. Yeah, take the horn.
Yes, gaining cards is good. I have to agree with that. Yeah, moat, I can see it too. It's like the nice blue one. My eye was kind of drawn it to it.
Yeah. My eyes
Yeah.
also recognize that there is a mode. But
Wow, doesn't take any of them.
what?
Okay, that has to be incorrect.
Um. Okay. A little odd.
RC is not draw. It just isn't.
Yeah, it is draw once you find draw. That's true. Well, you discard. What do you discard? Do you
I
discard?
discard. I discard not buying the moat.
What? Did you just discard the merchants?
Yeah. Gains and ironworks. I think I would have taken the encampment there.
Oh, silk merchant. gimme. And Hound.
Yeah, so
If you roll
that's
carriage
all.
fast enough, you can buy both.
Yeah. So do you even bother calling the idea?
No, just also merchant.
Yeah.
No, you can't always.
You
Can't
can get
always.
almost a merchant, but well, you can buy it and then just nothing.
Yeah, you can. As Steph would certainly be happy to point out, it works. No, Chapel, Copper, Discord.
Yeah, this is.
Hmm.
So
Sacrifice is okay to kill the Chapel, but yeah,
no, BV is better.
yeah, certainly. Well, play the Royal Carriage before you play the Merchant, right? This is so weird. Just yeah, now he kept the Royal Carriage on Farming Village, which is pretty bad.
It's not ideal. Ooh, yeah. There's some good
Lab or
credits.
Envoy? I think it's Envoy, right?
Yeah, I think Envoy.
Yeah, should be better than Lab.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can buy more carriages.
Yeah.
I mean, Experiment is better immediately, but that's not even clear.
Well, you
since
don't
live in
really
Jar.
have too many terminal issues for a while, but maybe you will eventually.
I mean, you get more RCs.
Just get the
I mean, I guess this way you. Okay.
Crown.
Crown is good.
Crown is very good.
Yeah. I mean, crime messes with Alms, but Alms isn't really that great.
Yeah, who cares about
Yeah,
arms at this point? You have to play
I
your
mean, if you
silver
do-
anyway. Your silver is your
Yeah,
payload.
if you didn't want to play, if you wanted to keep doing all, you shouldn't have got the merchants. That's pretty much the long.
Well, you could gain a Mandarin out of the black market, and then you could still.
You could gain a Mandarin out of the black market. You can also gain the Lurker, so that way you can keep putting the Mandarin back in the trash.
Wow. Now we
Well,
just
you also
need
need-
capitalism, storyteller, treasurer, and bridge. or something.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems pretty close to me too. I don't think
I think she's ahead. Haha.
truffles.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, good joke. Yeah, I do think truffles is.
Man, it's
But
so
not by a
weird that
huge
that's ambiguous. That she's ahead. When is that ambiguous ever? It's like
In this specific
Yes,
specific
but-
instance, yes.
yeah, you call on crown.
Yes, now we get to have fun trying to figure out which one is crown.
Well, given that the log tells you, that shouldn't be too hard.
Sometimes it tells you, sometimes it doesn't.
Well, it tells you certain variants, I think. Definitely tells you with Kingsword. Oh, Swamp Egg. I kind of want that still. But Avanto is probably better.
Yeah, I want the event. I mean, the swamp pack is good, but
Do we want a villain on this board, by the way? I kind of feel like we could consider it at some point in her position.
maybe once the royal carriages pile
No, I mean like this turn.
this turn.
Wait, there is the Mandarin.
There's the Mandarin.
You don't get the merchant money again, though.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, storyteller, scholar.
Yeah.
Man, that's loaded. She could have played the crown again, yes. She could have also played the silver again had she picked up the Mandarin.
Why did you not buy any peddlers? they're really having tunnel vision about these merchants. Wall. I mean, if it was being scared of Wall, that's worse than just forgetting that Peddler
Oh yeah,
exists.
that's way worse. It's like one, okay, you forgot about it, but if you thought you had a reason for it and still, then... Oh hey, Grand Market seems okay.
Yeah, certainly.
Margrave.
Ooh, Margrave, yeah.
Ooh,
That's a good one.
jeez.
All right, now we'll see if she buys a Peddler. Yes.
So the usual scholar here is xtruffles. Is
Yeah.
Margrave really better than nobles? What?
Yeah, you need buys. Buys are good.
Margrave attacks. Attacking is
Oh, I
good.
mean, she does have the militia, but yeah. I mean,
Okay, fine, but I
yeah,
guess
Grace.
you will.
Well,
But
you
the,
don't want to use Baron.
one of them might die
Baron
to
is.
Sir Bailey.
That's true.
Oh! Well, that was a nice game. Glad we had that
Yeah.
one.
Thanks for commenting with me, Freaky.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Reasonable.
Yeah.
Very
Very
reasonable.
reasonable.
Well, as you said, thanks for commentating with me.
Yeah, thanks for listening, everyone. See you.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
See you next time.
See you soon.